Hi guys, it's me, Melissa. I just want to make this video really quick to thank everybody for all their support with everything going on. It truly means a lot to me. I never thought that so many people actually cared, and you know, I never realized how many people actually were sending my mom messages and telling her like how much I was inspiring people and everything. Like that really touched me because that was one that's always been what I wanted to do no matter what, or like help others. Always my main goal is to help others. Like that's just who I am. I mean, I like helping other people before sometimes I don't think too much about helping myself, and I get payback later on from my body at least. But I do want to thank each and every person who left me messages, with such incredible words to say that really touched my heart, and it truly means so much to me because I've been going through a lot lately, and it gets overwhelming because I'm still newly diagnosed with IC, and you know, I'm trying my best as I can to be more positive about everything, and not to let it get the best of me. And when people had left me messages criticizing the video that I did, saying that it was horrible and useless, and why did I waste my time doing that? I mean, that hurts really bad because I took a lot of time and effort to do the video, and I had my main purpose was to educate people and to raise more awareness. And getting those messages really didn't help. But for me, like now looking back on it, it actually, yeah, it kind of put me in a crappy mood and really upset. But taking time to look back on it, that's actually pushing me to become stronger and to fight more for myself and to fight for the others as well. And my thing is that I don't want anybody to go through that, and especially go through you know being put down because you have this, and having hurtful messages sent to you from people that really care about you, so you think, and they turn their back on you. And that hurts when people sit there and judge you because you have an illness. Nobody can sit here and go, oh, I want to wake up and have this. No. It is nobody's fault for having anything, any type of illness, disease, condition. It is nobody's fault. We don't ask to deal with this, you know. But one thing that it does do to many people is to make them stronger, become a fighter, to never give up on themselves or their life. Because what I believe is that although you have certain, you know, certain medical issues, you should try your best, honestly, to live your life to the fullest, regardless. You can have your bad days, have your good days, but no matter what, like, you push forward to try at least. I'm trying my hardest, because, excuse me, because I would like, to someday to be able to work on, going back to school for my master's degree and to get my career going as a social worker. That's my thing I want to do. But right now, like, I need to get more of my more of my medical issues a little figured out more and under control before I go back to school. Just so that I'm not like missing out on classes and everything else and have to withdraw. You know, I want, to make it right for me so that I just get it out of the way and whatever. Um, but my other thing is that like lately I've been feeling like a big burden on my family because I have to depend on everybody to um, basically my parents. I have to depend on them, to help me out, to pay my bills, as far as to see the doctors that I see, which is 15 doctors, which is adding up more and more as the time goes on, and it's horrible. But I guess you can say it's there to help me in a way so that they can figure out what exactly is going on. So my parents have to pay for each of the co-payments, then they have to pay for my medications, and then the ER visits, and then if there's any procedures, usually we have to pay the specialist that does the procedure. So all those add up just for me. Then my parents have to worry about my brothers and my sister, plus themselves. So it gets a little overwhelming because sometimes my parents might not be able to have the money right away, and then I have to reschedule appointments and hold on. And it's like, it's hard because I just, I want more answers as to what's going on. I mean, so many of the doctors have looked at me and they're like, you're 23 years old. And they look at my list of doctors and medications and all the procedures that I've tried and the tests I've done. And they're like, I can't believe this. And it just like, it makes me wonder like why in a way I have all this, and I wonder like, is this way of God testing my strength and seeing how strong I can really be? And no, for me, I try my hardest as much as I can to fight for myself because I know my body. Nobody else does. They're not in my shoes. They can only know so much that I can tell them. So I have to fight for myself. And it's very hard when you have to fight with the doctors and, fight with the people, the medical staff, fight with people that are your friends or your family to get them to really understand how you truly feel. I mean, my friends, some people that were friends with me, like, they kept saying, why are you faking? Why are you telling people you're really sick? I looked at them and I said, do you think anybody in their right mind is going to want to fake seeing all these doctors wasting a ton of money, being on so many medications and going through all these procedures, the tests, everything? Do you think somebody's really gonna want to do that? I don't think so, because I damn surely don't. I mean, and I don't ask for a lot. I just want people to understand that it's not something that we all choose to live with. I mean, not, sorry. I mean, it's not something that we just wake up one day. But in the end, we have to learn how to deal with it somehow. And that's our biggest struggle at times. But it does make each and every person stronger because of everything. Um, um, it basically going through everything has it's tested my strength and it's tested my weakness, and going I'm learning more and more how to deal with everything, and it's just that at times it, it's like an overload and you're just like, hold on, I need a break from this for a second. Let me get back to it once I can breathe a little bit and go from there slowly. And I don't think I honestly could not do this and get through everything without the support from all the people who have IC and other people who I met through in support groups. There are, sorry, I also could not have done this hard with my mom. She's been like the greatest supporter I possibly can have. You know, my mom has fought for me, helped fought for me for so much, and without her, I don't know what I would do. Um, I do have two friends who have been there through so much for me. My one friend, Deva, she's stuck by my side through everything. She understands exactly what I'm going through. She's been there, like, if I needed her at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I could just call her, text her, whatever, and I know that she'll be there to help me out. She, like, she's helped me through everything when I needed somebody there. And, you know, she pushes me and she inspires me to want, you know, better and to be more stronger and to fight for myself. You know, and my other friend, Lindsay, she's been a very great support. Um, she's also been, you know, very understanding and helpful. She's taken me to a lot of my doctor's appointments, which if I didn't have her, I'd be having to take the bus, the taxi, or to walk to some of the places. But, you know, she's been there through so much, and, you know, I do thank the both of them from the bottom of my heart, honestly, for everything. Um, Another person that has been there through everything I could possibly imagine is my boyfriend. And without him and the way that he shows that he truly cares for me no matter what, and he's there by my side to help me out through everything, means so much to me because when I was going through everything, at first I was kind of afraid to say anything to him. about what was going on and what I had. But he understood, and that meant a lot. And I get a little afraid because I worry about trying to be like the perfect, well, not perfect, but trying to have that good relationship as a couple should have. But the thing is that I can only do so much. I try my best to, have a good relationship with him. It's just being able to do more things a couple should do, and enjoy her time more. Like most of my time with him is just spending time in my house, watching movies or listening to music. Once in a while, we'll go for walks, and if I'm really having a good day, I'll go with him to the car show and just, it takes my mind off of everything. But it just worries me a little that, like, going through everything, and as he's seeing me going through everything, like, I might push him away a little bit. But in the end, like, he then reminds me, like, I'm here, I'm going to be there by your side through it all. And it's good knowing that, because it does help me out a lot. But let me stop talking because I can go on and on forever, just like I can write. Um, but I hope you all are having a pain-free night, and again, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all your support and everything that you guys do to help me out and to encourage me, and you know to make me stronger and to be that good support. And I'm glad that I can be that good support and inspire others and encourage people. It means a lot to me. But I hope you all have a good night. Um, Take care, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Bye.